Hello HMV Yeovil. It's the third time I've come back and they keep having me, so that's amazing. But I just want to thank the guys here for doing this each year and for helping us to raise money for the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. As you can see, they've all got their blue t-shirts on. They're all looking really cool in them. And there's buckets up there if you can spare any change or anything. We're collecting for the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. And the album's on sale, my album Letters in the Rain. I'm Ruffdog Elliott, and I wrote this album while my wife was ill with lung cancer. I lost her a couple of years ago. And so all this has been to try and give something back and to raise money for the cancer charity. And as it stands, we've raised, well, it's over 2,000. I don't know what the exact figure is, but we're over £2,000 now, which for a little album recorded in Dorchester, I think is pretty good going. And the guys here have been incredibly helpful in raising that amount of money as well and helping us. So I'm going to sing a few songs. Some of them are off that album. There's some new ones and everything. I hope you enjoy them. But I'll keep mentioning the charity because that's why we're here, to try and raise some money. So I'm going to thank you all in advance. Even a couple of pence, everything makes a difference. Well, there's nothing left to write when all is said and done. Someone turned out the light, someone pulled out a gun, someone wrote all the songs, someone played all the licks. Just echoes of greatness down on Route 66. Now the men who wear the suits said enough to those who play in the barrooms and the clubs, to the ones who filled the stage. Follow the road with those corporate men, 'cause they'll tell you to stop playing, but they'll never tell you when. But I never wrote this song, and I'll never sing to you. It's all words and the chords from a band we never knew. Now there's a new revolution, and it starts with all of you. And it's a new bid for freedom, help the music to come through. So come on, all you students, and you fighters for a cause. Come on, all you workers, hold up your union cards. Come on, all you lovers, and you dancers in the night. Come on, all you haters, bring your medal to the fight. Come on, all you fans of the bands that we once watched. Come on, all you ravers with your glow stick little box. Come on, you huddled masses and you angels in the street. Let's all come together, 'cause it's time to free the beat. Come on. Took my dreams when I was 17, put them in the ashtray of a Ford Cortina, held them in the wind, scattered them with your own. It doesn't matter what they say, wouldn't have it any other way. We held each other as the sun began to set. Well, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers on a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Worked the shift in the freezing cold. Promised the baby till I grew old, but I could hear the music far away. Joe was singing about his friends, and the birds were getting younger then, and I could hear the river flowing free. Well, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Dusty dreams on the open road, open face and old bedroll, and guitar strumming to the light of an open fire. Old bandanas and ragged clothes, and dirty smiles and frozen toes, chasing the past behind the bars with Billy the Kid. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Thank you very much. That's a bit bassy, isn't it? A little bit, yeah. It's probably made no difference whatsoever. A little bit. Every little helps.
Start playing.
Yeah. So this one's called Midnight City Walker. It's on the album, and I wrote it about being homeless, really. Not that I was ever homeless, particularly myself, but I did have times where I was living on the road and my home was maybe a caravan or a bus or a van, and I met a lot of homeless people. And that was back in the 80s, and things certainly haven't improved. I think they've got worse. But anyway, it's sort of, I was inspired to write this song. Gives a nod to the girl on the corner. Sometimes they keep each other company, looking out for each other. It's hard life taught them the rules of the street. Midnight city walker, got no place called home. No fireside to warm you, just cardboard walls and a book that old book to her, dancing to the beat of the written word. Never had she seen a better actor. She'd clap and shout on cover all the world to hear. Midnight city walker, and got no place called home. No fireside to warm you, just cardboard walls and a book of old poems. Each night the streetlight grows a little dimmer. Now the rain doesn't wash the stains away. Another score and a bottle of cheap liquor helps keep the pain at bay. Midnight city walker, got no place called home. No fireside to warm you, just cardboard walls and a book of old poems. Blue light flashing seem to fill the night, and sirens screaming seem so far away. She'll never clap to his poems no more, just another lost soul back and taken away. And he never saw her the night that it happened, and the corner's just an empty space. Can you honestly, honestly tell me that's the way it's meant to be? Midnight city walker, got no place called home. No fireside to warm you, just cardboard walls and a book of old poems. Thank you very much. Thank you. And for anyone who's just come in, I'm Ruffdog Elliott. I'm here along with the guys here who've got all the blue shirts on, who are your wonderful guys at HMV Yeovil, to try and raise some money for the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. So my album's for sale, but the money goes to the charity. You can tell because look at the state of me. If I was making money, I wouldn't be dressed like this. Although I do have a new hat. It's amazing what you can find in the bins. I love my hat. Why did I say that? It's got badges and everything. So this is Flowers on the Door. It's on the album, and it was released as a single as well. On all the usual things like Spotify and iTunes and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Or it can be bought through Grinning Dog Records. And the album was recorded over in Dorchester and produced by Grinning Dog Records. So I've got to give a big shout out to them because those guys have worked tirelessly to try and help us raise money for the charity as well. This is Flowers on the Door. Gone Is it still raining? Oh no, the sun's come out now, has it?
Looks alright.
Yeah. So, this is called Light the Fire, and it's partly inspired about living in Cornwall and growing up in Cornwall, sort of around my teenage years and things, and partying on the beach and listening to the Eagles play Hotel California and things like that, and then even playing those songs on the guitar at beach parties, which was loads of fun. Everyone dancing barefoot around the fire and stuff like that. So it's partly inspired by that. Just those heady days, eh? Dancing barefoot around a fire. Good God. What I'd give to do that now. I travelled alone at times, the dust and dirt, my friend, a cold wind blowing promises about the bitter end. I never gave up hope. Lord, I pray you never will. Now you travel that road together toward heaven or toward hell. Light the fire deep inside, let the flames reach to the sky. Together we can burn so bright and light the nighttime sky. Promises about the bitter end. I never gave up hope, and I pray you never will. Now we travel that road together toward heaven or toward hell. Light the fire deep inside, let the flame reach to the sky. Together we can burn so bright and light the nighttime sky. We stood upon that southern shore and watched the red fire sink in the sea of possibilities. We raise a glass with friends and the promise of tomorrow for another bright weekend. For moonshine, whiskey, rock and roll tonight will never end. Light the fire deep inside, let the flame reach to the sky. Together we can burn so bright and light the nighttime sky. We gathered in the moonlight, we held the flame up high. Then Rodney started singing and the free bird learned to fly. And the people they all fallen in, but no matter how they tried, they never could remember on the day the music died. Light the fire deep inside, let the flame reach to the sky. Together we can burn so bright and light the nighttime sky. Rumble, we could hear the laughter loud. Guitar music filled the beach, the barefoot every crowd. And we danced by the fire, and we drank that kind of wine from the Hotel California back in 1969. Light the fire deep inside, let the flame reach to the sky. Together we can burn so bright and light the nighttime sky. Light the fire deep inside, let the flame reach to the sky. My memory now fades away, my heart a burning shrine. Light the fire. Thank you very much. I got this little bracelet on here, and it says Alfie, because Alfie's my dog. And very thoughtfully, he saved up all his pocket money and went and bought that for me, which I thought was really nice of him. And also, when he gave it to me, he said, "Listen, Dad, I've written a song. Would you play it?" So I said, sure, mate, I'll play that. Anyway, he's clever, my dog. Yeah. This is Autumn Day, written by Alfred. Throwing sticks at my best friend as he runs just like we used to be free. And I watch him as he fills with joy at the simplest games that we can play. I wonder why it is we can't feel the same. For all our knowledge and all our skills we never have and we never will be happier than that dog on autumn day. And for all our knowledge and all our skills we never have and we never will be happier than that dog on an autumn day. Simplest joys that life can bring. The seasons how I love the spring. Scent of life brings hope for all the world. Hold a candle in the dark and ride a while we live apart from all our fellow travellers in life. For all our knowledge and all our skills we never have and we never will be happier than that dog on an autumn day. For all our knowledge and all our skills we never have and we never will be happier than that dog on an autumn day. Write my stories and sing my song. I know that sometimes far beyond barriers of man will all come down. The prayers I scribble down won't matter much as they tumble down like leaves that blow around on an autumn day. For all our knowledge and all our skills we never have and we never will be happier than that dog on an autumn day. For all our knowledge and all our skills we never have and we never will be happier than that dog on an autumn day. There's one thing that I have learnt, it's not to search for what I haven't, but find the joy throwing sticks at my best friend. Kicking leaves on an autumn day, throwing sticks at my best friend as he runs just like it feels to be free. Yeah, he's clever, isn't he? Wrote that all by himself. I know. He struggled holding the pen though, because he's a dog and he's got paws and it's, you know, but yeah. I was impressed. So thanks, Alfie. He'll like that. He'll like that when I show him later. He always says, "Did you mention me, Dad?" Do you believe me? It's true. It's true. Would I lie to you? In the middle of a storm, rain lashing down your thoughts of shelter and warmth, and as we try find a reason to cry. Have you ever felt the cold within as it chilled your very soul, like icicles grooving in your heart, that dark and empty hole? And as we try find a reason, we never cry. The rainbow's dancing down the street to the sound that no one hears, and the doors are all now firmly shut and bolted with our fears, and still we try find a reason, we never cry. Music faded long ago when they cut all of our strings, and the voices failed to recognize the cries of those who bring us face to face with the reason we never cry. was always blessed and still we try. Find a reason we never cried. When people used to gather just to sing of joy and peace, and the doors are all wide open and they parted in the streets, and still we tried. We found the reason, but will you cry? Thank you very much. Awesome. I tell you, grab my water from there. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, I'd go thirsty, I guess. That's what I'd do. Or I'd have to actually get up and get it myself, but you know, wow. I'm a musician. I'm far too lazy to get up and get my own water. I did, however, make it all myself. Straight from the tap, which is pretty impressive. So if there's anyone left in the store, if I haven't cleared you all out, just a reminder, we're collecting for the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation today. And there's buckets around, so if you want to put any loose change in, because who needs to carry all the weight of that money around in a lovely day like today? It's just too much hard work. Across the land, the people close their eyes, took solace in the safety that was promised with the lies, and together they left the park underneath the hidden skies and clapped their saving graces whenever they passed by. So rise up, come together, join our voices, it will be heard. Rise up, you are free people, and your music will be heard. But there was one among them who, in tune with nature's beat, helped the music to spread all around. The sound of dancing feet could be heard now throughout the land. The powerful tribal drum, for the music bringing sunshine, a rebirth that begun. Join our voices, you will be heard. Rise up, you are free people, and your music will be heard. Up there's diamonds in the sky, strawberries in the field, and karma's garden is the big. Cause nothing here is real, and they banish mediocrity, sitting halls of doom. Painted flowers on the wall when the marching bands resume. So rise up, come together, join our voices, we will be heard. Rise up, you are free people, and your music will be Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you know putting a hat on in warm weather is a really smart move, isn't it? Because if it's not hot enough, if it's not sweaty enough, even if you're not sitting behind a microphone thinking, oh, God, I feel what, let's put a hat on. Yeah, a martyr to the art. So, I'm going to try a couple of new ones. I don't know how they'll go, because I've not done them before. So, living dangerously, living on the edge. It's extreme, it's like extreme sports, isn't it? Well, actually, we're just as much sweating because of the hat. This is called Straight and Narrow. You might have to give me a minute for me to remember it. Remembering the days, pissed up in the rocks when the pistols played. Ruffdog man knocked out the flag. Seen the last of that one, got my money back. Sometimes things go right, and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some more from. Sometimes things go right, and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some more from. Met a girl in a troubadour, she said her name was Fred. She rattled like O'Malley's ghost with the chains and a living dead. We said we split the tab, but then she done a runner and left me there to black. Sometimes things go right, and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Sometimes things go right, and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Girl in chains again and flick to my fag ass. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some more from. Down the market, giving all the chat and that, but you ain't heard the half of it. Now you may be a king or queen or apples in a barrel, but all the roads from here to there ain't never straight and narrow. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choice that you make, you give it some more from. Thank you very much. So keeping with some new songs, I'm really risking it now. I can't even remember what key this was in. That's how much I'm risking it. This is called Nettle Tea. And I wrote it for a lady who saved me from myself and from a broken heart and from a really dark place. So this one's for you. Individual dreamer, fools don't believe her. Loving you is easy, my loss all redeemed. True path revealer, sad day stealer. You saved my heart, my loss all redeemed. The journey on which we both embark, together and yet a million miles apart. Taking the bitterest pill you faced, the race still you found me here in broken parts. The glue that fixed a shattered heart. True path revealer, sad day stealer. You saved my heart, my lost soul redeemer. Oh, a believer, written word weaver, digging down deeper for my lost soul redeemer. The journey on which we both embark, together and yet a million miles apart. Taking the bitterest pill you face, the rain still. You found me here in broken parts. The glue that fixed a broken heart. Oh, a believer, written word weaver, digging down deeper for my lost soul redeemer. Among the trees that we breathe deep, out there in nature you will see wild winds that bring me near to my love, soul redeemer. Oh, a believer, written word weaver, digging down deeper for my lost soul redeemer. Oh, a believer, written word weaver, digging down deeper for my lost soul redeemer. Among the trees we breathe deep, here in nature you will see the wild winds that bring me nearer to my lost soul redeemer. So that was emotional. I joked. Remind myself what I'm doing now. Where am I? HMV. And we're raising money for the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. Yay! Woo! Yay! So if you've any change to spare and you see a bucket and you can put it in, that'd be awesome. They're great people at the charity and they do a lot for people and they've done a lot for me and my family personally. So thank you in advance if you do. And my album's on sale as well and the money from the sales of that go to the charity as well. Even if you buy it and never listen to it, you know, I don't know, make an ashtray out of it or something. Oh, I shouldn't say that. So, a lot of hard work went into that, and a lot of people gave their time as well to work on it. This is another fairly new one. It's not on the album. It's called Hard Uptown. Saturday night, red shoes, tie me down, cause the money just ain't right. Looking for a part-time life is all you can afford. But the lights that begging in the rain, the ties that girls above. Walking down the rain-soaked streets, part of town you shouldn't be. One night in this hot uptown, one night just let it be. Walking down the rain-soaked streets, part of town you shouldn't be. One night in this out of town, one night just let it be. Sweet taste of the bar and draw, the theater of dreams, brings comfort to your loneliness, but the nights get more extreme. With the lonely crowd, false promises and highs, as they grind into the darkness, in their massive perfect lies. Walking down the rain-soaked streets, part of town you shouldn't be. One night in this hot uptown, one night just let it be. Walking down the rain-soaked streets, part of town you shouldn't be. One night in this hot uptown, one night just let it be. Pass for the weekend, 40 hours on the grind, like it would never end. Looking for relief in the bottom of a glass, and another one slides across the bar, and the weariness is fast. Walking down the rain-soaked streets, part of town you shouldn't be. One night in this hot uptown, one night just let it be. Walking down the rain-soaked streets, part of town you shouldn't be. One night in this hot uptown, one night just let it be. Blowing down the road on a rainy Saturday night, red shoes tapping out cause the money just ain't right. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's called Red Light Night. And I kind to write a pop song and then I wrote this and failed, but it's probably the closest I ever get to writing a pop song. I don't know. It was just one of them moments, you know. I was kind of in the studio thinking, I think I'll write a pop song. The coffee, there was something, I don't know. I was on a different coffee that day, I think. Maybe I'd just gone on to decaf. That's what it was. Yeah. Right, I'm going over there and getting the coffee after this with caffeine in it.
Night, when your girlfriend necked the vodka and got into a fight, and your wallet says no every step is just another red light, just another red light, just another red light. When your wallet says no every step is just another red light.
Lay it down to the baseline, feel it inside, let the beat heal the wound, cause you feel alright. Just another lost cause with a girl on a Saturday night. Take another look in the mirror of life. You got it all wrong, but there ain't no right. Just another bad dream with a girl on a Saturday night. Just another red light, just another red light. When your wallet says no, every step is just another red light, just another red light, just another red light. When your wallet says no, every step is just another red light. Lay down to the baseline, feel it inside, let the beat heal the wound, now you feel alright. Just another lost cause dancing late on a Saturday night. Now you can't go home cause your flatmate's got a date, but you think that he paid her cause his rent is late. So keep dancing down Dream Street, every step you take is a lie. Just another red light, just another red light. When your wallet says no, every step is just another red light, just another red light, just another red light. When your wallet says no, every step is just another red light, just another red light, just another red light. When your wallet says no, every step is just another red light. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I am wearing a beret, and as some of you who know me may know that occasionally I get a little political. Occasionally. I don't have strong beliefs or anything, honestly I don't. Yeah, I do. And sometimes it comes out in the writing. That's just the way it is. There are things to be said, and sometimes I think when we've got a microphone and that, and we've got stages and that, sometimes there may be a responsibility to point things out, whether people like it or not. It's not always the best way to make a career in music, I know. Hence the reason I need new shoes, but anyway, this is called The Land of the Me, Me, Me. And I've got to say, there's a bit in it, keeps coming round, and it goes na 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 na. So if anyone wants to join in, they're really easy lyrics to remember. It's just la 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 la. We must never give up trying. When a politician keep on lying, now you're voting in this
fiscal law, it's their cash cow and they want more. Old England, we've been shafted by the Tory boys who laughed at the lies and misdirection from the podium of deception. Here it comes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. There's no money left for heating, but social circles are decreasing. We live and die at their command. The iron glove, not the helping hand. No money left for fuel. Corporate profits are so cruel. The poor protect the economy, 'cause this is a land of the me. Old England, you've been shafted by the Tory boys who laughed at all the lies and misdirection from the podium of deception. It keeps coming round. Na 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 na. Na 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 control you, don't set you free. Company directors live in luxury, but not in the cold for you and me. Our road are left in poverty. There's a monster from the darkened sea, a small inflatable family. Did it really steal your identity, or was it the man from the me? But old England, you've been shafted by the Tory boys who laughed at all the lies and misdirection. Guess what? Na 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 na. Workers who speak in a foreign tongue, are they the ones who got it wrong? Side by side and hand in hand, are they the enemies of your pleasant land? Question the motives, make a stand. Don't let them sell you their promised land. They say your neighbor is fine on you. Our family's divided, our split in two. Old England, you've been shafted by the Tory boys who laugh at the lies and misdirection from the podium of deception. Look at the bastards lying to you. Take to the streets, it's nothing new. For it's our time to march again into town, confront, condemn, and it's our time to get up again. Our time to take back our rights again. But it's our time to fight again. Our time to say enough. Old England, you've been shafted by the Tory boys who laughed at all the lies and misdirection from the podium of deception. Last time, na 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 Thank you very much, and great na-na-na-na-ing. To debate your point of view, we don't have the time left for a pun to get over you. The clock has stopped ticking, the river has run dry. The man on the beach screams at the tide. Oh, we don't have the time to sit down and watch the TV. Reality stars open up with the license fee. Those golden boys and girls forgot that they were you and me. Now they all rotting and I can the BBC. We don't have to sit and listen to the lies you spit. Nothing that comes from your mouth we'll ever believe again. Propaganda telly sold with a free surprise. Working class rebellion against the old school tide. Oh, we don't have the BBC. Mad dogs and Englishmen who build their gilded pens tricked me and you into believing them. Now sweating like pigs in a hell that consumes the privileged few and the followers of doom. No, we don't have the time to sit down and watch the TV. The reality stars all burn up with the license fee. Those golden boys and girls forgot that they were you and me. Now they all rotting and like it on the BBC. But now the last hope, kick down the wall, trying to scream the bastard who created it all. Oh, they are the ones who ended the world, the greed and the rich, no use anymore. Politicians and priests and those who would stand on pedestals of gold and castles of sand, all on your soul, and we've had your pride. The screen is now coming, put an end to your time. 'Cause we don't have the time to sit down and watch the TV. The reality stars all burn up with the license fee. Those golden boys and girls forgot that they were you and me. Now they are rotting and I can put a BBC. No, we don't have the time to sit down and watch the TV. Reality stars all burn up with the license fee. Those golden boys and girls forgot that they were you and me. Now they all rotting and I can put a BBC. Thank you very much.
So I'm going to do a cover. I might even do a couple of covers, and then how are we doing for time? Got one, two more?
Yeah.
So I'm changing my mind. It's a musician's privilege, isn't it? Because I haven't done this one for a while, and I suddenly thought, maybe I'll just do one of my own. And this is true for all. And this was on the album, and I was really lucky that Ben Waters played piano on it. And I don't know if you know Ben Waters, but he's played with with the Rolling Stones, with Ronnie Wood, with all sorts of people, with Jules Holland, and it's pretty amazing guy. And it was a real privilege to play with him. And I played at his festival a couple of years ago, and he got on stage and played it. So thanks, Ben.
Singing hope for the nation. Light another candle, but don't ask no question. Believe what they tell. Special and you're proud. Got it nailed all around. The song don't seem so loud. True for all, Thank you very much. Thank you. So that was that's about an hour. I'll do one more.
Yeah.
Do one more. Could I, you know, could I have one more again? It's so far away. Poor old me. I'm pathetic, aren't I? I can't even get my own water. Thank you very much. Okay, this is called My Estate. I wrote it, I mean, it's inspired about living on a housing estate, but it's all the people in it are fictional, okay? Honestly, they are, Gav. End of my street, the bus stops for a ride into town. Cigarettes, cans, a cabbing tracksuited hooded stairs of the ones headed down. Mrs. Donahue shovels her trolley, Yo Beanie Endley tags along. Spike O'Malley has a girl from 45, and the oracle in the bushes knows something's gone wrong. But the old girl wants naked, and the young girl bent double, and a bitter wind blows throughout our street, and no one wants to pay for the trouble. Pay for the trouble. There's a lad with an electric scooter, delivery with drugs for those on the door. An old Jack number 9 who worked hard all his life stares blankly at his last piece of coal. And when bad boy Jay was knifed in the day for stepping on a rival gang's patch, the memorial on the pavement, full of old sentiments that you toss away, you hide the stash. And the old girl wants sneakers, and the younger all bent double, and the bitter wind blows throughout our street, and no one wants to pay for the trouble. Pay for the trouble. Kids that gather by the bus stop, bubblegum vape that hangs in the air. Failed by the system all their short lives, and we wonder why they don't care. Our big Johnny Gray was a handful in his day. He'd finish any jab that got in his way, but he was brought down when his missus left town with the girl from over the way. And the old girl wants sneakers, and the younger all bent double, and a bitter wind blows throughout our street, and no one wants to pay for the trouble. Pay for the trouble. As a young couple moved in with a faraway grin, the world unable to break through their bubble. But the giveaway deals from the one in high hills will cause nothing but trouble. Still there's an honesty to the resilient few who do battle on these terms every day. A connection and bond that's lifelong and strong, and many would understand these days. But the old girl wants sneakers, and the young girl bent double, and the bitter wind blows throughout our street, and no one wants to pay for the trouble. And the old girl wants sneakers, and the young girl bent double, and the bitter wind blows throughout our street, and no one wants to pay for the trouble. Pay for the trouble. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and thank you so much again to HMV Yeovil for having us back for the third year. And we'll see you again next year.